I'm Mark.
I'm Steve.
We're the
Chopstick guys. Hey, we're coming to you from Las Vegas. We just finished day number 2 of WPPI. What an incredible day. We started out the morning with a keynote by Jerry Gahonis, just an amazing photographer who had really great stories to tell. You know,
Yeah,
when
I was inspired today.
It was very inspiring, and it was not one of those speakers that sometimes you think of going to conferences where they feel like they're trying to sell you everything. It was just a great time of really learning. The way he put it was the difference between like knowledge and wisdom, right? Two different things. Where he taught a lot of wisdom on photography and just how to deal with people. I found it.
Yeah, there's so many things that over the next couple shows we want to talk about that we learned from him today.
So in fact, speaking of the next couple of Panoptic Chopsticks shows, Mark, share with us just kind of what you saw today. What kind of grabbed your attention? Okay,
well, you know what? Our morning, like you said, we started out with watching Jerry, but went immediately to the Canon booth. Those of you that know, we spent a month in Kolkata, India, teaching kids photography. And the cameras that we brought, we had 20 Canon cameras. So we went into the Canon booth today, and we had printed out an 11 by 14, nice, beautiful print that highlighted some of the photos of our children over in Kolkata.
Yeah, the photos that the kids actually took, not our own photos.
And so we talked to some people there at Canon, and they were blown away with how great the photos were of the kids. Yeah. And what an amazing time, what an amazing company. We just enjoyed our time talking about using photography to reach kids, and they love the idea of, and they're so behind educating kids in the arts.
I think that's what struck me with Canon, just their openness to the whole education process. It was not, again, hey, how can you help us sell products, but it was more like, how can we work together in promoting photography?
No, I was impressed, very impressed. We're both Nikon shooters, and my goodness, it just blew me away.
So all you Nikon shooters out there, 2 Nikon guys were impressed with the quality of the staff there at Canon.
They were.
And Canon makes great products as well. But speaking of focus of a child, I really enjoyed our time. We spent some time with Lowepro. And Lowepro actually supplied some of our traveling equipment for Focus of a Child, some of our bags. And how
they were actually one of our first sponsors for Focus of a Child.
And man, talk about a great company. I loved talking with them today and just interacting. They are so behind supporting organizations that help people, right? And just watching her excitement as we were talking with her was really cool. I mean, we gave her one of those prints too, and man, her face just lit up. It was really fun. I mean, they get it, and I think we'll be working together very closely on a number of our projects. Our humanitarian project with Focus of a Child.
Correct.
They will be a big partner of ours. So go out there and support Lowepro, man. They are totally behind you as a photographer. They are totally behind just humanity.
Not to mention, we got to see one of their brand new roller cases.
Oh yeah.
And this thing, normally roller cases are big and fat. This is a thin roller case, very lightweight.
Weighs 3 pounds.
Yeah, it's amazing, this case. So check out their new products. It's crazy.
Yep. So what else do we?
You know what? I just grabbed a few things that kind of grabbed my attention today. We spent a little bit of time in the Rotolite booth. I'd heard of them before.
What is that? I mean,
this thing, when you first look at it, everybody's going to the LED lights. This thing, I thought was an LED light. It is an LED light, but it's like computer controlled. You can do all kinds of different cinematic effects with it. The color range in this thing, you can turn it to as cold as you want, all the way up to a super
it's not
warm.
like the LEDs that we're thinking of, like LED Christmas lights. I mean, that's how some of those things used to be, right? They were when you talk about color range, it was like green and red and blue. That's it. Now these things go from a true warm temperature to a very cold temperature.
And you adjust the color temperature on the back of those things.
And very bright.
What do they say? They run about 3 hours at full power. I mean, and they're just this little portable disc, and it is the softest light you've ever seen.
It was really cool.
It was fun.
Here's one I was actually really excited
This is exciting. You tell about this. This is
Photodiox, and what they have is what's called the ND throttles. Now, a lot of you guys use ND filters out there. We both use them when we shoot landscapes, especially you want that creamy water type landscape. But this thing is really cool. The problem with an ND filter normally is that you have to first find where you hit it in your camera bag, right? But you have to put them on the front, and you have to screw them on, and a lot of times there's dust that
we're not landscape guys, so we don't carry that stuff around.
And when we do it, like I say, I can never find it in my bag, or I forget it home. Well, this thing actually goes onto the back end of your lens, so it sits between the camera body and the lens itself. And it's a variable ND filter.
Exactly. So you dial it right from 2 to 10.
Yeah, so we're all familiar with the dial type filters on the front, but this thing sits right on the back, so you have none of that distortion that you're normally used to, plus it doesn't get dusty.
Yeah.
You know, this is the kind of thing I can actually...
Only one in the industry doing this.
leaving that on my camera all the time. And it was really inexpensive. It was like $99 for this thing. And if you've ever looked for a neutral density filter,
you're paying more than $99. So this one's a little bit heavier, but you know what? I just wanted to highlight these guys because this is amazing. We want to start talking to you guys about Now I Lay Me Down to Sleep. This is a program where end-of-life services for infants and things like that, where photographers get assigned to go in to take terminally ill babies' pictures. So we don't want to talk.
It was a pretty cool story.
It's an amazing story. These are amazing women that have this program going, and we want to talk more about it over the next few weeks. My goodness, if you have not put a Tamron lens in your hand, you might be going, but I like Canon, I like Nikon lenses. Put a brand new Tamron lens in your hand, and don't tell me that is not a quality lens. So we spent some time at the booth. They actually did some free lens cleaning today. We both have some Tamron lenses we brought in. And the first question was, are these the dirtiest lenses you've ever seen?
Especially Mark's lens.
Mine that went to India that's gone through everything, cleaned it up. They did a fantastic job. What a nice group of people. So tell about Vision Art.
So Vision Art was one of those companies that makes basically albums, but some really, really nice albums.
They have this brand new matte paper.
This paper that almost feels like a creamy velvet, if that makes sense. Cream and velvet.
To me, it felt like a vinyl rubber. It just had a cool feel to it.
Yeah, and so they make these beautiful albums. The thing that I love though is some of the ways of the albums, and you can't really see it from here, but the way the albums are packaged. They've got one that looks like a messenger bag. And just this different stuff that was really unique in the industry.
We must look at like 30 different album companies
quality
today,
was
and
fantastic.
love these guys.
I just really liked it, and the prices were very fair as well. So cool company.
Check out, if you get a chance, Fixel. You look up Fixel. I believe it's just Fixel.com. This is crazy. So you take a little short video of, maybe you've got your model that's standing somewhere and there's a little bit of wind blowing her dress. You put it in this program and you say, I want it to be a still image, but I want her dress. You mask the dress out, and it looks like a still image, but the dress is flapping in the bottom. It's incredible. You talk about an attention grabber on your website. When you see it, it sounds like it's a really simple project, but obviously with the software it looks crazy.
All right, so another one of my favorite. Now, I'm a big low pro bag fan. I own.
Yep.
And
I'm a big Kickstarter fan.
We joke around because we call camera bags purses. Like they're guys' purses, right?
It's a man purse.
You got the man purse, and we have a nice purse collection. but these packs by Peak Design. They were the largest Kickstarter, one of the largest Kickstarters in history.
Yeah.
And definitely the largest camera accessory.
Yeah.
These bags are doggone incredible. Like, they are really well thought out camera bags. The way they expand, the way they clip, the way that you can stick stuff in, dual-sided access, just really, really neat product. If you get a chance, check them out. I like them a lot. I was very impressed with the quality, the build quality on this thing. So.
Had a chance to go by the MagMod booth. These guys got the craziest system if you've never seen it before. It's all magnetic. You put a piece on your speed light, and they have all these different adapters that just magnetically stick. Most of the time, it's very hard to do adapters simply because we don't use our modifiers. I don't want to pull this out. This thing, you just go click. I need a snoot. Take that off.
That's pretty cool.
I need to put on grids fast.
Plus, they were totally fun people.
And they were great, man. Funnest people there in their booth. So, and again, the last thing as we talked about on the first was, I cannot say enough good. You hear about photographers like a Jerry Gahonis, and you just kind of go, yeah, he's a big name. He's selling ice lights and all kinds of stuff for Westcott. When you hear him speak, he's speaking from the heart. So we enjoyed this thoroughly this morning.
One more that I love was Interfit.
Oh my goodness!
So I don't know. I have you guys know
to
about Interfit at all, but they are making some really cool products now.
Affordable, high quality.
Yeah. So what they're doing is, there's the low end of camera accessories. There's the high end of camera accessories. They're making high-end accessories for the mid-price range. They're not the cheapest.
They're making it for you and I.
Yeah, but they're making some really interesting high-speed sync flashes or studio lights with TTL capability that are extremely affordable. Great parabolic umbrellas. I mean,
those umbrellas that I saw were amazing.
Really
today.
Nice.
I just bought a new
LED panel light.
Interfit softbox, and it just came to my house last week.
It's sweet.
The way that thing unlocks and opens up.
So these guys that are now running Interfit, it's actually some newer owners, and they're doing a great job with that company.
It's going to become a household name within the photography community very quickly.
It totally will. So that's kind of our little short update of day 2 of WPPI, but we're we're having a fantastic time. We want you guys next year to join us down here.
Yes.
We'll kind of have this Panoptic Chopsticks community here at WPPI. But man, it's been.
We're getting ready and another night to go do a photo shoot out at a ghost town.
Yeah.
We've got model lined up. Next year, you're coming with us, and you guys are we're gonna take you out to the Valley of Fire, and you're gonna get these epic, incredible shots.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. We'll check back with Tina again probably tomorrow. But
yep.
Just great time. Highly
yeah.
suggest coming.
Don't forget, we've got a YouTube channel. You need to go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. We have some amazing shows coming up. We want you to follow along. We need you to like this video. We need you to tell your friends about it. Share it out. We want to see you next year.
That's right. All right, take care. We'll see you soon.
Thanks.